Hey everybody, it's Chuck with High Lonesome. Hope you're doing good. It's always 420. We're in the group and we're in the YouTube channel. And we're here with are you on the YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. We're here with Josh Bergmann.
What's good?
He is a local mandolin player and songwriter and singer. He also plays guitar. He brought over his D18 and his Gibson F5. We've been sitting here playing music together, and we are going live 15 minutes after the Super Bowl this Sunday from the High Lonesome Facebook page. That's going to be probably about 8:15, maybe 8:30 p.m. I don't really know what time that's going to be. And then after that live stream, we'll have another episode of It's Always 420 from the group and the YouTube channel. But you can only exclusively see It's Always a Great Podcast live from Facebook. And so make sure you're tuning in there. But anyway, yeah, we've got Josh Bergmann here. Josh is from Southern California. And tell us about your band, Josh.
Yeah, I got I'm putting the pieces together for what looks to be an awesome band here on the Front Range. As mentioned, I just moved here from California, and my band, the Rose Valley Thorns, kind of established ourselves as a staple bluegrass band in the LA greater area.
Awesome.
And I've since relocated to Denver because I heard people like bluegrass around here, and I have not been disappointed.
It's a very supportive scene.
Yeah, it's been great. I've been welcomed with open arms, super appreciative to everybody, and everyone's been digging what I've been laying down musically.
Yeah, man.
So that's it's been good. So I've got a new lineup of the Rose Valley Thorns out here as of now, and I got Zach Smith playing bass, bass player for Beauregard, and I got Mark Edwards on guitar. He's a Berkeley College music guy. He shreds really, really hard. And It's really awesome. We've been having a great time playing together. We got some shows coming up. We're playing at number 38 on March 30th.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what else.
Cool.
See what else we can make happen.
Yeah, 38 is a great place. I just went there for the first time about a week and a half ago. Have you been there?
No, I haven't actually.
It's nice.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, I mean, no matter where you're at, you can pretty much see the Rockies. It's got a really nice view of the Front Range, and they got great food there. And it's just a nice venue. And yeah, like you said, the Front Range is very supportive. And there's just so many pluses. And there's so many pros to living here. I think the good weather is a best-kept secret. I think there's just so many best-kept secrets. And
people are figuring it out, though.
Yeah.
Seems like just about everybody I meet is some kind of transplant or just moved here a handful of months ago or something like that.
I agree. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in High Lonesome that's actually from Colorado. Andy Reiner is from Massachusetts. Nick Einters is from Indiana. Scott is from Florida. I'm from Georgia, New York. Matt's from Philly. So nobody in my band is from here. But yeah, and and I think it's really exciting that you're young, you're a musician, and you took a leap of faith. A lot of people that are young are more cautious when they're younger, and they don't move away from home, and they don't start a new life. And it's very, it's a big leap of faith, and you're working really hard. And, I heard some of your music earlier. You were playing, we did some recording together and for Sometimes a Great Podcast, which is going to be awesome. And I want you guys to check in and watch that.
Yeah.
15 minutes after the Super Bowl this Sunday, we've got a whole episode of Josh, and we'll probably have a little bit more after that on the It's Always 420 that's going live from the YouTube channel and the group after that, which is going to go on 30 minutes after Sometimes a Great Podcast. I know that's confusing, but anyway, bear with me. Josh, we met at a show, and I was just really impressed by you and your brother and just like how nice you guys were. And I thought it was great that you guys were from Southern California. I like seeing people who embrace the genre that aren't from an area that's like really flooded with it. It seems like you really had to, really seek it out because you didn't have, that bar, like that established pick with probably a lot of, like
Totally.
me, I kind of came up going to like a local pick that had a whole bunch of old timers, and I was, kind of learned from all the old timers. And I did cut my teeth with some hillbillies, you know what I'm saying? But Southern California, you really had to, you really liked the music, and, you thank God for YouTube and all that stuff.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely. Yeah, the current age we live in definitely allowed me to delve into the bluegrass world that would have otherwise I never would have like really had access to.
And there's people all over the world like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's people in Korea and Scandinavia. I mean, just name it. Japan it's huge in Japan. People love bluegrass music, and for some reason it just resonates. Well, because it's awesome, but it just resonates through anybody that gives it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you'll be online, or you'll talk to somebody. You'll be like with a group of people at a bar or something, and somebody will say, "I hate bluegrass music," and you're just like, when I was younger, I would try to talk the person into liking whatever they said they hated, that I thought it was crazy. But now I'm just like, okay, well, I get it.
Maybe they come around.
Yeah, but I think you're open to music. Any music that's good is good music.
I agree. Yeah, I completely agree. I think there's good music to be found in any genre.
Yeah.
There's also bad music to be found in any. Just because something's bluegrass doesn't mean it's automatically good, or that I'm automatically going to like it. It's like, it has to be good music.
Totally.
And you can find that in any genre, right?
And on our show on Sunday, Sometimes a Great Podcast, episode 16, Josh has got 2 originals that he's singing.
Yeah.
And I just think it's good music, period. I really liked both songs.
Thanks, man. Put my heart and soul into those songs,
That's awesome. Yeah, you're a songwriter, and you're expressing yourself through songwriting. And that is, it's one thing to be like, learn all the Tony Rice tunes and learn how to play all the Tony Rice licks and just do that, or be a Beatles cover band. But it's another thing to just create a song just out of thin air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or just think of something, you're driving, or you're mowing the grass, or you're in the shower or something like that, and boom, you've got a melody in your head.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many songs I was like driving out of the driveway, and I was like, oh yeah, just remember that later, they're gone.
Oh, yeah. They disappear forever.
Yeah.
But once again, the current age of having a voice memo
True.
right in your pocket.
Yeah, there's all that stuff, And another thing too, like how many people are great songwriters, and like songs are there. You just have to kind of chisel them out of, your life experience. You know what I'm saying? But how many people are great songwriters? They just never tried it, or they never will try it. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting, But yeah, I really liked your song. The second song that you did was really inspiring, and yeah. So I want you guys to tune in Sunday for more Josh Bergmann. Now we're gonna play some tunes for you guys, and of course, comment. Let us know how you're doing, where you're watching from. Give us a like if you like it, and this isn't going to be very long. We're just going to play a couple tunes.
Sounds good.
Here's an old Flat and Scruggs tune that I do a lot. And it's called Some Old Day.
What key do you do this one in?
I'm going to do an F.
F? Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, so make sure you... Josh, before we play the song, let everybody know how they can find your Facebook and YouTube and your website.
Yeah, so my band, the Rose Valley Thorns. If you search that pretty much anywhere, we'll come up. We got, all the social medias, the Instagrams and Facebooks and stuff. You guys can find us there. Keep up with us. And Spotify, got our record out there as well.
Awesome.
All that jazz.
I've been working out in the rain, tied to the sturdy old ball and chain. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose, this dirty old calaboose. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Oh, my mother, I've hurt you so. Been cruel to you, I know. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. My brother and sister and dad, the best friends I've ever had. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some old day, you wait for me and pray. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some old day, you wait for me and pray. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We really appreciate it. This has been another episode of It's Always 420. I think this was episode 8. I'm not sure who's keeping count anymore. But we really appreciate Josh coming in the studio with Lily and I today.
Thanks
We've
for
had
having
a great
me,
time. Oh man, it's been a blast.
Yeah,
brother.
I've had a really good time with you today.
And I can't wait to have you back. And also, I'm excited about the show that we can't tell you guys about because it's a secret right now. But we will be announcing it, I think, within the next 2 months. Our band's playing a pretty big show. Probably one of the most important shows that we're playing of the year is we're playing with Josh's band, the Deercreek Sharpshooters, which Josh plays guitar and sings in, and they're a really great band from Boulder.
Yeah.
And our buddy Harrison is in that band. And Josh, tell them one more time your website and how we could find your band online.
Yeah. That's one more time. That's the Rose Valley Thorns, rosevalleythorns.com. Awesome. Or at the Rose Valley Thorns on Instagram, at the Rose Valley Thorns on Facebook, on YouTube, all that good stuff.
That's good stuff, man. I really appreciate you joining us. I can't wait to do it again, and we're going to be playing some gigs soon, and life is good, brother.
Good
all right.
vibes. Good vibes.
Thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. Peace.